Hello ladies, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm going to start making my pregnancy vlogs on this channel, so please subscribe. Also, I wanted to show you guys my tests for my surprise BFP, and it was like super dark. Also, first of all, before I go into my surprise BFP, I want to tell you ladies, the ladies that have been trying for a while, that I'm really sorry, and I know nothing I say is gonna make you feel better, but I'm really sorry. Like, it breaks my heart to know that y'all been trying and haven't been able to get a BFP. And I'm really blessed that we get pregnant. You know, unfortunately, we haven't been able to have a healthy baby either. And I wish that you ladies could get pregnant and have healthy babies. Like, I'm just sorry. And it's kind of hard for me just to come on here and share with you guys that how happy we are, when I know we weren't really trying this month, and we were actually kind of avoiding this month. I really didn't think that we were going to get pregnant. I thought that we avoided ovulation altogether. But without taking my OPKs, I wasn't sure if we truly avoided it, because I'm not exactly sure when I ovulated. Like, I don't know exactly how far along I am. But I did go to the doctor today, and they told me that I am 5 weeks and 3 days. So, and they didn't do an ultrasound, so it's just like an estimate for my last cycle. So yeah, you guys, so I'm pregnant, and we're super excited. You know, even though we weren't trying, we are still very excited and happy and hopeful, and we're just praying that we get to bring home a healthy baby. I'm sorry, I'm like super emotional at the end of this pregnancy. So, okay guys, so I'm going to let you know like what my symptoms were and what had happened, and I'm going to try to make this video super fast, so I might talk pretty fast, because this ain't a new channel, but I never uploaded videos to this channel, so I only have like 10 minutes to do a video. So, okay, so first thing that maybe made me think that maybe I could be was like maybe 90 PO. Like I said, I don't know when I ovulated, but I was thinking just from the last day of my cycle, and kind of calculating it, that maybe that was 90 PO. I dropped my phone on the floor, leaned over the bed, and picked it up without getting off the bed because I was too lazy, and picked it up. When I was getting like back up, my side, like both of the sides, got like the stretchy pulling feeling, and I was like thinking in my head, like, if I'm pregnant, how many DPO would I be, and like, can this be, oh my god, like this is a stretchy pulley feeling? I was like, no, it can't be. So I completely ignored it. I'm like, there's no way. And you know, went on with my business till cycle day 36 came, and I was supposed to start my cycle on cycle day 32, and I was like, oh, I'm just late because I had like a short cycle last cycle. I had a 30-day cycle, which is shorter than normal. It's 2 days shorter than normal. So, you know, up until like then, I kept thinking, well, I'm just late. It's definitely gonna come. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and buy a test just so I can rule it out, because of all the remodeling that we're doing. I want to be able to do certain things, like, you know, the ladder and paint, you know, using stain and all that type of stuff. So I went to the dollar store and got just like a dollar store cheapie. I didn't want to buy anything expensive due to the fact that I knew it was going to be negative, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money. So the next morning, since I was peeing a lot that day, since I was drinking a lot of water, because it was just so hot from all the work that I was doing, So the next morning, about 5 a.m., I get up, go to the restroom. My husband's awake. I'm like, I'm going to take this test real fast before you go to work. I was like, I know it's going to be negative. So I go in the restroom, put my little pee drops in the little pee hole thing. And I'm like, I'm just going to watch it because it's definitely going to be a negative. It's going to be negative, so I'm just going to watch the test. And as soon as the P goes across the test line, bam, like the second line was there. I was like, I'm pregnant. I was telling my husband, like, I'm pregnant. I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's like no way. Like, how did it happen? Like, I'm pregnant. So I was like in complete denial, and I couldn't even believe it still. Like, now I think it's sinking in. But I've been in denial for like the last 2 days. So anyhow, yeah, I came to my husband and we were kind of, we were excited, but it wasn't like the last 2 pregnancies, where we were like over the moon excited, like showing it to each other. We weren't showing each other our excitement. We hugged each other and we're happy, but it was more like a quiet, okay, let's just get on with our day kind of excitement, due to the fact that I think both of us are trying not to get too attached. It's different. It's different now for us. You don't feel the same when you go through certain things so many times. But, we're still super excited. We still want this baby, more than anything in the world. So, yeah. And, we went on with our day, and my husband thought about it all morning. He calls me at lunchtime. This is just a quick story. He calls me at lunchtime and says, "You tricked me." And I'm like giggling, like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Like, I'm not going to trick you to get me pregnant. What's wrong with you? I'm not like those crazy people. But it's so funny now. And I tell him that he tricked me. I'm like, you totally tricked me. Like, you tricked me. But yeah, anyway. So, yes, you guys, I went to the doctor today. And like I said, I don't know exactly how many weeks I am, but they said that they go by my last period, so I'm supposed to be like 5 weeks and 3 days, which I think I'm probably about, since I ovulate late, I'm probably about 4 weeks and 3 days. I don't know for sure, and they don't do ultrasounds till 20 weeks. So I'm just going to have to go by my last cycle until we see the baby and realize that it's probably going to be like a week less because of the fact that I'm a late ovulator, and I know that has something to do with it, and it's not going to measure the same as my cycle. So yeah, and I guess I'll talk to you guys about my doctor's appointment and all that on my next video. So this was just kind of, telling you guys about my new YouTube, and yeah, that's it, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick belly shot for my own stuff, whatever that means, for my own stuff, so I can be able to look back and see it. So if you don't want to see my belly, you can just shut it off. And I'm still kind of chunky from Anaya. I haven't lost all the baby weight from her. I'm 161.8 is what they got me at today. So here's from the front, and here's my belly. I have my pants, and from the side, and there's really nothing there. I just wanted it for my own little keepsake. Okay, ladies, so baby, that's to all. And Renee, good luck. I'm really thinking of you, and I hope this is your month. And I just love you ladies so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.